What up? Who we got in the room with us?
Banga Bandanaz the Dawn. You already know it is, man. Homicide Hartford. We in the fucking building, man. What's going on, man?
All right, we got Banga Bandanaz in the building. NextUpCt. Where you from?
Homicide Hartford, man. North side, south side, west side, east side, all that shit, man. I be around the whole hood, man. The whole hood, man. I've been in Bloomfield, motherfucking New Britain. I've been in Manchester. I've been all over the place, man.
So all in the 860. That's your stomping ground.
Around the whole shit.
All right, word. What was it like for you coming up in Hartford? What specific area?
The North End, man. I'm from Charter Oak Terrace, East Side, man. Coming up in Hartford was rough. When I was younger coming up, man, it was rough, man. You had to either be robbing niggas, you had to be about that shit. You know what I'm saying, if you wanted to be a part of, you know, what they call official, you know what I'm saying? So it was all about being official when I was coming up. So you had to do official things. You had to shoot them broad daylight. You had to rob niggas. There was a bunch of shit going on. I can't really get too into that with that shit because you know how that go. But
I see, like, in some of your earlier videos, man, you was in the video with shotguns. Everybody had grips.
I'm the first one that did that.
Yeah.
Yo.
That was like before
What?
Chief Keef and all them dudes.
What? Man, go check that shit out. On some real, that shit called Homicide Hartford /War. Me and Twist. Shout out to Twist. Me and Twist, we went together, man. And we shot 2 videos in the same day and decided to put both of those together. I don't know if I'm the first one to do that, or we the first ones to put them things in there, though. Yeah, and that was real shit. That was just something that we was doing. We was broadcasting. Now everybody blowing up off putting grips in the camera.
Hell yeah, that was way back in the day. I was young. I remember that. Yeah. That's when I ain't even know you. I just knew the video.
So old.
It was back in the day, though. Nah, I mean, you seasoned, man. You been doing this shit since niggas was kids. So, I mean, we've been seeing it. So, when did you start doing music?
Shit, as far as I can remember, man, I always rapped. Like I didn't always know how to rap. I didn't always understand it, you know what I'm saying? But I always had bars and shit like that. I used to sound more calm. I'd go in the booth and just literally I spit some shit, yo, man, you know, ooh. And on the microphone it sound just like that. Now I kind of know, you know, the art of it. I know the craft of it. So now when I go in there strategically playing, like the way I lay my bars out, I can express myself more. You know, I done got smarter. I studied, you know what I'm saying, did the schooling and shit like that. So now my vocabulary is longer and shit like that. There's a meaning to it now. Now it's more from the heart. Music is like my diary now, you know what I'm saying? I started getting real serious in music probably like around 15 and 16 years old. I started to really realize it was really rich people off this shit when I was hanging in New York. I used to hang with them Dipset kids a lot. When Hellbell first came home, you went to go meet that nigga and shit. And I started to see dudes that really had them diamond chains. I started to see, you know, I met Jimmy and all them dudes. That shit was real. And that shit, like, it put light on it. And that shit just made me want to take it more serious, you know?
Word.
It was an outlet for us.
It was an outlet.
Yeah.
That's lit. So you use music as an outlet for yourself. It's like therapeutic.
In the beginning, I did. In the beginning, now it's therapeutic now, but in the beginning, I used it to get us out the hood. I lost so many people. I kind of didn't want to rap no more. It's like I failed. That's how I felt like I failed, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Why
did you feel like you failed? Like, what, it wasn't hitting for you in those days?
Nah, it felt like I failed because I was at the peak. I was at the peak of my, you know, career before I went to jail. I did a long time in jail. I done lost damn near everybody that I wanted to make it with. You see what I'm saying? So when you losing your homeboys, you losing your right-hand man, and then another nigga you get close to, you lose him. And you know what I'm saying? You're losing your circle. You're losing people you love. And it's like, I fucking failed. What's the purpose of making it now? Yeah. If the people that you wanted to be there with ain't here no more. Like, you failed to get these people out the hood. It felt like a failure.
I know that feeling,
you know
man.
What I'm saying?
Well, I lost my aunt and my uncle. I always wanted to get rich, go on tour and had them with me. So I understand that same concept right there. That was some real shit right there. Going to prison, how did that affect you?
That shit grew me up. That shit turned me into a man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I felt like every man should at least do a year inside some type of camp or some shit like that, man, because it teach you how to take care of yourself. It teach you that everything ain't yours. That car, that money, and all that shit. It bring you down to earth.
So you feel like every man should have some type of camp where they get organization, where they get what's the word I'm looking for? Structure, discipline. Yeah, those are the words I'm looking for.
It teach you things, yo. Other people teach you shit when you in jail, bro. See, other people got different experiences because you could turn jail to whatever you want to turn it to. You could turn it to the hood. You You can turn it to the casino, you gamble all day if you want to. You can go to school, turn shit to a college. You can do whatever you want to do in that motherfucker. Ain't nobody stopping you. It's your decision.
Your
but
time.
once you make your decision, that's what you learn from. So when you in there, you learn from shit, man. Some people don't wash their ass. You see, some people come home from jail and they more organized. Their dress will be all straight, everything sequenced out from big to small and shit. And they jump in the shower more. It's just a structure that people need, my nigga, sometimes, you know?
What did you use to get yourself through jail? Like what?
I did schooling, yo. I did the hood shit for like half of the bid, fighting. I was little though. I was like, the bro know me. I was like $130, $140, with a big ass reputation. People used to see me and be like, "Oh, that's you." I thought you was bigger than that. That used to make me mad as a motherfucker. Fuck you mean thought I was bigger than that? You got me fucked up. Fuck you talking about, so yeah. So
Napoleon College.
yo, I started working out and shit, and you know, I got my size. I probably fought a couple more times. You know, I'd be representing too, so it was a must at times. But yeah, I started to get right, man. And after a while, the fight stopped. You know, I was too big to fucking fight at that point. And I just started to focus on like my mental and shit like that, cause I've been hurt a lot. And then I think in there, like, shit, when it comes to your heart and being in jail, you feel the worst pain you ever felt before in your life in jail, my nigga. Like, it's times you wake up and be like, yo, I'm still here, my nigga. And it'd be 3 years later, you probably got like 3 more to go. And that shit just felt unrealistic. Like, I ain't gonna make that shit. It's impossible for me to survive this shit for 3 more years. I did 3. And that shit just, and then you
do something to you.
You hit the door. When you hit the door, I feel like you never was in there. It's fucked up, but then when you get home, it feel like you're not supposed to be home either.
Damn. So it's like it fuck with your psyche.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I'm a little sweaty and shit. I got no napkins in this bag. I need me a pastor cloth. You know how they be patting their face and shit like this?
I got t-shirts going on.
I got t-shirts. I get to wipe my face in a t-shirt, bro.
Oh, the fresh white one.
Fresh one. My boy got
white.
I'm about to keep this shit too, you know? Let's go.
Yeah, so was you writing raps in there?
Talk your shit, bro. Fuck you mean? You ain't here, nigga. Let's go, nigga. Fuck you talking about? What? Yo, yeah, we was zoning out in that motherfucking shit. My boy Younger, I ran the Younger in there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I was just about to ask that. That was gonna be my next question.
I saw Younger in there walking around with the tens on and shit. Nigga walking with the tens on and shit. That shit was crazy. But yeah, we used to motherfucker be in the cafeteria holding it down. I met Pone in there. All you game Pone.
Oh yeah, old game Pone, he going hard right now, man.
Too. We was in there fucking
I don't know home, but I need an interview from Old Game Pone too, man.
On fire, bro.
Old Game Pone, man, check in with us. NextUpCt.
Yeah,
we want to interview.
There's a couple cats in there I met in there that was official as fuck. But yeah, we was in there rapping and shit. I ain't gonna lie, it was a time before I came home. I think I lost parole twice, and I didn't write for like 2 years straight. I didn't write for 2 years straight. It didn't feel like, cause I've been writing. So I'm one of them dudes that write and go record my shit. So writing and sitting on music, you probably never hear them bars again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't heartfelt.
You like to write it and then go right in the booth and do it.
It's like my diary, yo. You know what I'm saying? So once that mood is gone, I can't recreate that mood a year later on the fucking track.
So do you got like a formula you use now to make music? Like you got a whole way of how you do it? Because I know you come out with a lot of music and you do it proficiently. Like it almost sounds effortlessly when you rhyme.
It depends, yo. All right, so I'm gonna tell you this because I don't really get a formula, but it's very simple for me. I do this when I write something. Everybody did this when you writing this shit, right? You writing this shit, right? You writing this shit. Boom. And then you say some fire line. You like, you see what the fuck I just said? You start wilding out. You wrote this shit, but you wilding but you like, man, I just wrote. And you tell your man the punchline, like, that shit is hard though. You go in there, yo, that moment that you feel right there, that excitement about that line you wrote when you wilding, like, man, I'm about this shit so far, I can't wait. I go in the booth right after that feeling, my nigga, and let that whole mood out. You feel me? I don't write that, get that feeling, 2 days later, schedule a fucking studio session, go in there and try to recreate that. I go in there while I feel just like that. This shit fire out. Oh my God. I'm ready. And go in there.
That makes a lot of sense, yo. That
Catch
makes
it a whole move.
That makes a lot of sense.
And then come out how it come out. If I don't like it, you won't hear it. Because a lot of songs I wrote and I rap it without being on the microphone and it sound fire as fuck to me. And then I go in the booth and the studio just can't recreate that mood sometime and it be a dub. That happens to all of us. But yo, for the most part, them shits be hitting, yo. And I drop that shit. Hope niggas fuck with it.
What inspired you to make music? Like, what's your inspiration?
My inspiration. Right now, I don't have one. Shit kind of boring.
Boring.
It's boring. I think as men, we strive off competition. You know,
Okay.
My man, younger in the building. So I'm like, y'all know you trying to be in the cut. In the fucking building. I know y'all see the bottle too, yo.
I was gonna say, put the bottle up, man. Niggas gotta see the branding, bro. This nigga is the fucking greatest with branding. And people don't understand this nigga has this most great secretive marketing ever. His name is somewhere, everywhere he goes. Don't think there's not branding wherever you see this nigga. That shit is crazy.
I got
this nigga got a personal Douce bottle.
This shit bedazzled. I got eagles and everything on this.
It's all bedazzled.
Yeah, so I mean, the inspiration come from just today I spoke to a little boy, man. It was his birthday, yo. And his father hit me. He also a rapper too, man. And I respect him for, being humble enough to hit me and say, yo, my son want to meet you for his birthday. 11-year-old boy, man. Happy birthday to him, man. That was fire. That's inspirational to me. You know what I'm saying? Yo, when he got on the phone, he said, Banga Bandanaz. And was surprised. I mean, I got kids. They don't do that shit when I come home. They, Daddy, I want this. Daddy, I want that. As soon as I walk in the door, little kid surprised, like, oh shit, that's crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That was fire. Lit. That's motivational. Before my motivation was getting niggas out the hood.
That's really dope.
Besides all that, as a man, my motivation is usually a challenge, feeling challenged. You know
so you saying that, I got a segue to this. That was an 11-year-old.
Yeah.
And he's tuned into you. So you said, now that you know that you got children listening to you, do you feel like that could be a new route for you, trying to make more music that's more kid friendly than what we used to know? Nah. He just
because if I did that, then that's how I felt in my heart. I don't feel too friendly.
Yeah, okay.
Ain't nothing to feel friendly about.
Okay.
What are you feeling friendly for right now? People dying every fucking day. You from around
Talk
the way
about
too. Niggas dying every fucking day.
Talk about it.
Ain't nothing to be friendly about. If you be too friendly, they're gonna, everybody trying to get over on somebody. That friendly shit get people real close to you. They'll be close to your friendly ass, man, and use you for all the friendly shit you gonna do for them.
Facts.
And when your ass ain't got no more friendly shit to do, they ain't fucking with you no more. They gonna get you up out of here.
Yeah.
So you gotta stay firm at some point, man. So, relating that to the child, I mean, I love the children, man. I got children of my own. But what I talk come from my heart. So, however this felt right here, that's what you're going to hear.
Okay.
And right now, it ain't friendly. In the future, it might be some friendly shit once I'm in a friendly atmosphere. And I could be friendly. But right now, it ain't friendly, man.
Yo, I can respect that. I can respect that 100% because... I can't
sit here and cap.
I can respect that 100%. Because I threw that question out just because you mentioned the child. But your response was so unapologetic and so real, even that in itself can teach a child right from wrong. And you just being your authentic self is what's gonna outweigh every negative thing you talk about in your music, because that's just a portrait of, like you said, the climate that we living in. And it's sad to say our children are receptive of that. You know what I'm saying? People get shot right outside my kid's house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta get called over because my baby mom, somebody got shot. I gotta go over there because the kids see all. So I understand.
Yeah.
And that just want to bring me to my next question. I'm gonna ask every person that I interview who is a father or not a father, how do you feel about fatherhood?
Shit, fatherhood, man. First of all, just because you're a father, I mean, you're a father, man. You gotta really be there to be a father. That's a title.
Okay.
That's just all the title. You know what I'm saying? It's like boyfriend. It's a fucking title. It comes with unwritten rules. When you're a father, it comes with unwritten rules. Are you being a father?
Yeah.
If you're being a father, then you're a father, man. And as a father, you should be there for your children. That's another chance to grow you up. You know what I'm saying? When you look at them, it's like, when I see my little man and my girls and shit like that, man, it's like, that's another chance to do what wasn't done for me. Because, however you teach them is how they gonna grow. That's a seed right there. That shit crazy, you feel what I'm saying? So if you teach them fucked up ways, they gonna be fucked up. And you can expect not to have them for too long if they're running around with a fucked up mentality and attitude. So you want to show them things that you learned as an adult. It's hard as hell because they think they know everything, but that's how you was. It's like you raising you. You trying to break you. Like, I was you. You can't lie to me like that. I'll punch your little ass up. They're your kids. You got to talk to them like how you feel.
Hell yeah.
Talk to your little ass.
I do that to my kids too. And it's, everything you're saying is hitting because today, you know, I was with my kids and my son was like, Daddy, why you so rich? And I'm like, I ain't rich. He said, I seen you with a lot of money. And I'm like, nah, I'm not rich. I'm far from rich. Daddy just got to work. You see Daddy work every day. And he said, Daddy, I'm going to give you all my money so you can be rich.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that did something to me today. Like, damn, like, yo, listen, our kids is watching us. And when they see us working hard, they going to follow what we do. So we got to set the right example. You know what I'm saying? And being your true, authentic self, that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
That's definitely the way to do it.
You gotta do it like that.
So, all right, let's get back to the music. I want to ask you, what artists do you like or influence you, or that's non-rap, non-hip hop?
What you mean,
like just an artist, any music, any genre? What artists do you like?
That's non-hip hop.
Damn. What? That's not hip hop.
That's non-hip hop.
Non-hip hop.
Artists?
Yeah, artists.
Oh, non-hip hop artists?
Yeah, non-hip hop.
Yeah, everything. You feel me? Shit
What's
like
that? That's a hard ass question. Not hip hop. Everything hip hop, my nigga. Fuck you mean? Like,
I mean, until you go before hip hop was
hip-hop,
made.
nigga. What you mean? Like,
Until you go to before hip hop was made.
like what?
It's-
Graffiti, motherfucker?
Nigga,
That's hip hop too.
No,
Skateboarding is hip hop. What the fuck is not hip hop?
Shit.
What, rock and roll, nigga?
Anything,
Shit,
anything.
hip-hop.
It's different genres of music, like
Let me see.
rock, soul, punk rock.
I listened to a lot of shit. I listened to the Gorillas before, man. I listened to
See, that's what I'm saying.
That's
There
hip
you go.
hop though. That's still like.
That's
I listen
that's
to
not
all
that's
that.
punk rock.
See,
pop,
that's,
yeah,
see,
punk
that's
rock.
still hip hop. We sample this shit all the time. They're part of us.
Nah,
It's
man.
part of
It's
it.
all-
It's-
that, that bass and all that other that shit, man.
What it
that's-
is
It's funk.
what it
Funk
is
bass.
music is influenced by hip hop. So all genres of music mesh with hip hop.
They all
Hip-hop's
correlate.
Yeah.
You know, but I do listen to other genres of music,
Man,
man.
Gorillas based off of funk. They got the funk down.
That shit all hip hop, bro. I swear to God, bro. That shit all hip hop. Bro.
So you really the Gorillas.
Yo,
the
my
Gorillas.
nigga, all that shit. My nigga you talk about funk, heavy metal, and then you can relate that to jazz. They playing the same shit. They just playing this shit harder. They playing this shit
Jazz ain't hip hop. Hip hop is jazz.
Same fucking shit.
You said
know
the
what I'm
same
saying?
thing. They
Same
playing it
fucking
harder.
shit, man.
The rock
Yeah,
playing it harder, and jazz
You know,
playing a
they
little
making
softer.
love for this shit. They making love. They
Okay.
trying to fuck your bitch tonight. These niggas.
But you can contest to that. You make beats, right?
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you make
I'm
beats.
not here.
Yeah, but you already
Right
you in
fucking
it.
there.
I'm not
Right
here.
fucking there. If I could turn that shit, I would turn that. He right fucking.
I'm
Hey,
fucking
listen.
entertained by this interview
Listen,
like a
believe-
viewer right now. Like, you
Listen,
feel me?
man, at the end of the day,
He wasn't supposed to be talking, but he's in the interview now.
yeah. Hey,
You here,
I
so you
fuck
gotta
with all
input.
genres. I fuck with all genres of music. I love R&B way more than rap and all of that. Keep it real, Drew. I rap
R&B
so
artists.
hard, and they like, yo, you rap hard, like you say some crazy shit.
You fuck with
man.
R&B.
I fuck
Who's
with-
your favorite R&B artist?
I listen to old school R&B too, yo. I listen to old man.
Me too. Okay.
I listen to sometimes I hit the Roger and Zap on my little days where I be alone because
Roger and Zap.
niggas, you cut some Zap on, they know I fuck with shit. I don't listen to Computer Love, some sucker shit right.
But then
now.
I'm saying that's the only really
Nah,
song that I know about them.
they got more.
I don't know all their music.
It's a couple freestyles that this nigga got, right?
It's some thorough shit.
when
And it's
I-
today's shit.
No, but it's not even today's shit. It's
But
just
like-
when I hear him attack certain songs that is like new age, but
Yeah.
have a feel.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
nigga will find that pocket that's that feel.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And he'll
Yeah.
rap on that shit, so you know this nigga knows some.
I understand what you're talking
You
about.
feel me? You know he knows some shit. Like
Yeah.
he'll
I
find
fuck
that
all
pocket
that
that,
shit.
oh yeah, this nigga. Most niggas might not breeze on this, but I'm about
And
to jump on
you
this.
you got a flow that kind of like talk to people. Like when you rap, it's not like but it's you gotta like you talking to niggas
Need
like
attention.
yeah like
He
you,
said,
you ain't doing none of that, man. You like talk like you literally saying shit like
yo. No, I feel you. I molded it into that, yo. If you listen to some of my older shit, yo, I used to do that shit, yo. I was all over the place. But I was battle rapping too. Two different formulas.
That was gonna be
that.
two different formulas.
Two different styles of writing, yo. And I was battle rapping, and people start to not respect my fucking songs, yo. And that was irritating.
Okay.
Fuck you not respecting.
So you
my
want to be
songs,
respected
bro. You
as an
talking about
artist.
you battle rap, bro. Sound like a battle song and shit, nigga. listen to the song, niggas. I comparing me to battle shit, so I stopped battling altogether and they start respecting my songs. So I can make fucking songs.
That's why if you do a
battle shit all the time. Every time I say something, if I say stick the ladder in, hey, well, that's a Chris ass battle bar. Nigga, I'm telling you a story.
I think it's time for you to come back, go do a battle.
So let's switch.
I think you should do a battle.
Let's switch. If you jump back in, I will quit completely unless we do a 2-on-2 against somebody.
I'm thinking about the battle shit, but like I said, it's a whole different style of writing. You have to have raps. You have to be ready to rap. When I was I was battling everywhere, but my raps is all over the place. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like.
Yeah.
Oh, now?
Now you would eat it. I feel like you would eat it motherfucking now. Like, because you stepped away from it for so long, now you got like the rap in you. Like, you can really just
the flaws. You've been a spectator enough.
You can rap
to where you could step back into it and be like, nigga, because you was there. You actually ignited some battle rappers. And then you step back and watch those battle rappers that you ignited, as well as being able to be a spectator with real battle rappers.
I get amped up. Yo, nigga, when I saw Mook battling, when I saw Mook, I talk to the camera. Yo, when I saw Mook battling Tay-Rock, nigga.
That was lovely.
I was mad, though, because Mook was talking to Tay-Rock. He hard. The bars, I love him, man. But
I'm about to watch that battle.
That shit don't work when somebody's talking to you, man.
Tay-Rock is different. Tay-Rock is different.
But it don't work when somebody's talking to you. If I tell you I'm going to up the pole, I'm going to do this, woo, I don't want to get too hard track, but up the pole, do this, woo, shoot you up, woo, and then a nigga talking to you, my nigga, you did this yesterday, why you did that? Yeah, you motherfucking tranny this and woo, woo. You can't battle bar that real shit when somebody talking to you like that.
Yo, you can.
But he could have talked back to Mook.
You just got to be witty enough to throw some funny shit in there too. Because that's all the crowd looking for, a shock reaction.
Let me tell you some real shit, and this is a life lesson. Right? Fiction will never be the fact. It will never happen. If you sat in front of me and said a whole bunch of stories to me, right, about me, and I told you about your real self, my nigga, it's going to hit the people harder because it's going to make more sense than you fabricating shit. When you telling the truth, it connects a certain kind of way, whether it's today or tomorrow. I could say something to younger today about somebody or something, and it won't make sense now. And then later on in life, he'll be like, oh, I remember when Banga said this. That shit make fucking sense, my nigga.
Yo, you right.
The facts, it come together at the end.
Coming together.
So when you talking to somebody, if you especially battle rapping, my nigga, if y'all both fabricating and making up stories, cool. But when one person choose to tell you about your real fucking self, and then you got the other nigga making up shit, you gonna see that difference, nigga. Because the crowd gonna be like, damn.
But that's not the battle rapper face gonna be like, damn.
Yeah, the ugly, face, the battle rapper energy give it to you, but the crowd, it could go either way because they don't know what's fabricated and what's not. It's how it's delivered.
You don't know what's fabricated.
I think it's how it's delivered. Somebody can make up something totally false, but deliver it in a way that the crowd like, whoa.
So if I do a metaphor to you and say I got the clip long as an elephant tusk, and I'm doing like, that's a metaphor for just a banana clip, but I'm exaggerating my truth and shit like, and then you got a nigga talking to you, my nigga, telling you what your baby mother just did, telling you about
I get what you're saying.
You just
I get what you're saying.
It matters how witty they are with telling what they baby mother
bars
just
are
did.
Flashy, y'all could both be biased.
Cause let's be real.
Yeah.
Let's be real. A nigga might not have been with his baby mother for years.
Yeah.
So whatever the nigga
it
baby
mother's
doing, it don't matter. But if the nigga that's saying it is witty enough with it don't matter if you ain't motherfucking see your baby mother in 5 years. This shit about to be ugly.
Hey yo, listen, Flea. If I talked about niggas' baby moms, Flea.
Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? Woo! Lord God. Jesus Christ and Jesus nights.
Yo, what artists?
Let me set my bottle down.
What artists would you like to collaborate with?
Nobody.
Nobody? No big major artists that you would like to do a song with?
Nope.
I
want niggas that's hungry. That's it, yo. They gotta be authentic. Them niggas be gay and all type of shit. And I ain't got nothing against gay people. I swear to God, I don't. I ain't no. How you call that shit homophobe? And nigga, no shit like that. Just keep that shit away from me. I say what up, anything, what up, touch you, whatever, my nigga. But we ain't doing all that other shit, man. I can't, in order to get on a song with me, you have to be talking about what you do. I can't authenticate you. I don't want to. I refuse to, because this shit's serious, and I take life very fucking serious. You know, I can't do it. I don't got nobody that I really want to deal. I'll fuck with a Styles P. I'll fuck with a Kiss. You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck with, anybody else.
Would you collab with somebody from a different genre? A pop artist, a rock artist?
For the culture, I can do it. But I just won't be the one to be with a nigga that, like we just said, facts and fiction. I won't be with a fictional nigga. I can't do it, my nigga.
I mean,
I can't do
like
it.
that's why I asked you of a different genre. So what if it's just a regular individual who's not from our community, who don't live by the standards and the codes that we live by, and they're just an artist?
As long as he on track, we can do a song.
Long as they focus and they doing their right thing and they're being their truth.
That he's on, we could do a song.
Yeah.
If you not about that gun shit, we not doing no gun shit. Let me do that.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
on that. You know what I'm saying? If you is, then we could do that. But if you down to sing a soulful hook, and
or even just like
name,
a woman, like an R&B artist, like a song for the ladies. You know what I'm saying?
you could do that. I got plenty of those. Niggas think I don't got that shit too. I got plenty of those. I got plenty of those. Yeah, hell yeah. I just ain't with the. It's simple and plain, yo. If you're not no real person, if you're not true to yourself, if you're not being you, I don't want to fuck with you. It's not just music to me. I don't give a fuck. It ain't never about clout.
Okay.
I don't care.
You'd rather be real.
Yeah, I don't care, my nigga. It got to be real. Whatever you do.
What if they got a bag and they offering you a bag?
I swear to God, it's not clout to me. It's not clout. It's not clout. It's not clout. And plus, I'm not down with selling my soul for no shit like that either. Yo, nobody never be able to say that. You can never run into a nigga. You know why niggas fuck with me?
Yeah.
But why I feel like niggas fuck with me, because I don't know, specifics for each people fuck with me over. But my nigga, I don't bullshit with people. I'm fair to people. I don't treat people wrong. I listen to people. I give people, answers according to what they tell me. If they ask me a question, I don't sit there and bullshit with people. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And I'ma always be me, my nigga. I'll never be another nigga. Every time you ever meet me, I'ma be me. Whether I'm drunk, whether I'm high, whether you see me in jail, whether I'm with 1,000 of my niggas or 20 or by myself, I'm gonna give you the same energy when we bang to each other with both dolo. You will never see me different, treating you funny or anything. You know what I'm saying? That's why niggas fuck with me. It ain't too many people like that.
Nah, I can contest to
music,
that.
man. That shit's all real, my nigga. My music is real fucking life. If you know me and you listening, you might know some of the stories I'm telling you about.
That's facts.
So for me to allow another nigga to take what I got going on, I can't have that. I don't give a fuck what kind of money you talking about. I'll get mine from the mud. If it was to that, I think I would have been on if I wanted to choose to fabricate and deal with fraudulent people. It seems like the frauds got all the money. The fraud niggas got a bunch of money, bunch of connects and all type of shit, but they down to fucking, what you call them shit that change colors and little animals and shit?
Chameleon.
Yeah, they down to chameleon their way through the fucking situations. They, this person.
Adapt to the situation.
Sucking cock and doing all type of shit, man, doing a bunch of shit. I ain't with all that. I'll stay at the bottom before I sell my soul. I ain't around for that shit.
That's real. It was said that you the hardest hardcore rapper out here.
That's a fact.
I believe I am.
That's a fact.
A lot of people misunderstood that.
Somebody told me to ask you why you feel that you the hardest
hardcore
rapper out here.
It's a lot of reasons why. I got mad reasons why. And it's not because I've been doing it so long, but I swear to God, every time I left and came back, I took the whole city back. By myself. My nigga, I don't got no rap group. My team is AQG. A few of us did rap. But who do you see in AQG that rap? That's me, my nigga. Niggas got 4, 5, 6 people with their crew and drop a song together and the shit don't do half of what my shit do, my nigga. I'm out here shooting my own fucking videos, editing my own videos. And plus, when I put something out, it make a harder impact than what y'all niggas music make, my nigga. If every song I put out, it does better than y'all shit, my nigga. It's simple and fucking plain, my nigga. It's simple, my nigga. I mean, it ain't even no mathematics to it. You can get in your feelings, however, you feel me, however you want to feel about the shit, however you want to feel, but I want you to explain to me, when y'all start putting y'all top 5 rappers up, explain to me why he your top 5 rapper. Don't just do the shit because you love that nigga. Why is he number 1? Explain that shit. You can't do it, my nigga. When a nigga say, yo, man, this nigga better than you, man, go find a song that made you say that and post it. You never could do the shit, my nigga. So I don't want to talk, my nigga. I don't want to hear that. If you ask me why you think You feel? I'm gonna say, yo, I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna say, look at this. Oh, look at the numbers on this. Look how they interacted with this. I just did that. This is a freestyle. That was some bullshit I put out. They still fuck with that. Talk to me nice, my nigga. It ain't, you feel me? No cocky shit. I'm never like that. I help people write. I help mad people.
Yo, I seen you perform in a club.
Nigga. You gonna keep it between. I help mad people, nigga, with everything. Everything. Nobody can never say I'm cocky. I help niggas for everything.
Nah, you definitely a real one.
Everything. I swear to God. You feel me?
I seen you perform in the club though.
Yeah.
Yo,
this Remy and Deuce in this bitch.
Everybody.
Gangsta.
And I don't be eating no ass either. Just bottom fresh.
You eat pussy though.
Like 2 years ago, half a year.
But what pussy you been eating? That's the
yeah, we gonna say we gonna say.
I ain't fucking with it.
No. I didn't say.
You better waterfall that motherfucker.
A1, A2, A3. It might have been a bad rainy Wednesday week. You feel me?
Yo, if I ate some booty, it was very fresh.
Hey, listen. This was one of them weeks you got a waterfall at the bottom, brother. You feel me?
You fucking the podcast. You talking about eating booty? We ain't doing that.
Who eat booty? Don't nobody eat groceries.
Younger with the eat a booty game.
Don't nobody. Yo, don't play with me like that. That's disrespectful. I'm not even here, bro. Why y'all keep pulling me in? Yo, y'all niggas ain't shit.
You keep talking. Hey, yo.
He passed me the bottle.
Hey, yo.
I was telling shit. Don't be telling on me on camera. You
know what?
But yeah, yo, I seen.
Shit.
Yo, when I seen you perform a couple times and you have everybody turned up. They singing your songs. They know all the lyrics. Everything. I don't see other artists out here perform and it's like that. So I'm really like not understanding how they're not giving you kind of those titles because other artists can't go to these clubs and have a club singing their songs like that, really.
Hey, yo, motherfuckers be caught. Like I said, yo, niggas be in their own world, yo. You feel what I'm saying? And there's no cocky shit. You know what I'm saying? But the truth gonna stand out. Yo, everybody that told the truth, you know what I'm saying, they either got punished for being truthful or they got recognition, man. Anybody that told the truth. Our founding fathers, our black leaders, was truthful and honest and outspoken. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's honest and outspoken and say what they feel, they're gonna get some kind of light put on, and what you do with that light is your choice. You know what I'm saying? So when the light is on me, I try to give to people what they want, and that's the truth. A different kind of sound, you know what I'm saying? So they gravitate to my shit. I've been hearing since I was little. I got like an energy with me that people love. You know what I'm saying? Now, I got my second job ever in my life that I'm working at now and shit like that. And even them, man, like the first job, niggas fuck with me crazy, or the other job, man,
the second job, you still working at?
Yeah, I just started that shit. I'm getting ready to drive off from that shit. That shit different. I said, man, I'm just trying to be a man about it because the streets right now, I'm keeping real with y'all. I fell back from the hustling shit. The drug game was not the same to me. And there's some niggas out there doing what they do. Hey, I just don't trust niggas no more. Niggas is, calling them people, getting themselves out the jam and leaving you jam in a predicament again, man. To be with somebody that's telling on me, and I got to keep it real and keep my shit quiet and take all that time. And niggas still gonna be hanging with these niggas, and bitches still gonna be fucking this nigga, and you feel me? So I'm trying to go about it. Plus, you can't build credit in the streets, and that credit is fucking okay. Why y'all niggas never told me about that?
So
niggas
basically,
never told me about no credit. Y'all ain't want me to win. That's what that was, nigga.
The streets is the streets is done, man. Like it's certain people got to do what they got to do.
Yeah.
But like you saying, yo, you can't get credit off that. You can't go. I mean, you maybe could go buy a house, but you gotta prove where you getting your money from when the IRS come cracking down on you. So you right, man. That credit you could get it right, man.
You can't get nothing. Well, I swear, yo, peep this shit. Say you got 50 bands out the mud, and I got 50 bands that's accounted for job wise or however that shit go, right?
Investment.
And we both went to the car lot. My nigga, you're gonna have to buy your shit for real. And you know what's gonna happen to your money? It's gone, my nigga. Because
spend more per month.
Yeah, it's gone, my nigga. And you gotta worry about them coming to get your shit because you just put too much down on that. Anything over 10 bands, the feds gonna get alerted about that shit, nigga. Me, I don't gotta put either nothing or I'll put a little bit down, but when the feds come or if they wanna look, my shit come from somewhere. If you don't got documents stating where your money came from, ain't no car lot gonna even fuck with you. And you can't get no house. You gonna have to put your shit in another bitch name. And that's her shit. She could take that shit from you if she felt like it. You gonna have to just go kill a bitch and do what you do.
Cause she got
but my shit in my name, my nigga. I got shit in my name. That's official. D's put me over the other day and said, "Oh, is this your car?" I said, "Yeah, hell yeah, it's my shit." And I had a little breeze in it. It's my shit. It's my shit. Everything under my name, nigga. The insurance, the whole car, everything,
the whole thing,
license, everything is in my name. That shit felt good for me to
to do that.
"Oh, this is my baby mother car," and shit.
Hell yeah,
nigga.
hell yeah.
I paid my bread. It's my car. It's my shit. I bought hella cars off block money, but word of my mother, not the one I got right now.
Yeah, block money, not driving them, not registering them, registering them in the shorty name, stuff like that. I've been through it. You know what I mean? I know that you finally got it all on your own, legitimately. And you feel that sense of pride, like, yo, I'm doing what I gotta do. I'm stepping up. And you building your credit. Like you said, next, go get a house. We paying rent. But we could be paying mortgage. Damn near the same thing. You know what I mean?
I put myself in situations where I can control, man. I mean, everything not 100% controllable, but right now I'm in a predicament where I control what the fuck I do, my nigga. That work shit, even though I don't like that shit, and keep me out the way. When niggas call me for drills and things like that, man, I can't be around. I really can't unless I'm just going to leave work. And that's some corny shit. I'm not going to never do no shit like that. I'm in there scrambling. I got kids and shit. If you can't respect that, you ain't real anyway. So if you hit me and I say, yo, shit, I'm at work, what you going to tell me to leave? If you ever said that, I ain't fucking with you. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, that shit keep me out of trouble. That shit keep my brain out the street. And then when I do come to the street, I'm doing whatever I want to do with whoever I want to do it with, man. And it's fair to me. I deserve it. Been here for a while. Everybody said the homicide. I was young when that came. I've been here for a long fucking time. I deserve a little bit of peace. You can't keep jamming me up, nigga. I gotta do something right. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta get it together.
I'm not here.
Yo,
you here, nigga. You right fucking there.
I respect you saying that, man, because I always see you.
Definitely do deserve that shit. That's some real shit.
I always seen you as an artist and going hard with your music, but I never see you speak about this side of yourself and stuff like that. Yeah. And I know you got a lot of influence in the city. Yeah. Do you have any younger dudes coming up under you who took on to your walk and your talk and your music, and you know what I mean, any youngins that's next up that you feel?
I got some young boys with me that rap and shit like that. I'm waiting for them to do their thing. Shit, I want niggas to show me something. I'm not the type. I'm not going to put you on to no shit. I want to go to the studio. Yeah. You feel me? And then let me hear something. You want them to put in their work. Don't think I'm just going to be dragging you to the studio. Yeah. I want you to go to the studio, man. I got a couple dudes. I got Lil Sos doing his thing. Lil Devontae was doing his thing for me. They went and recorded a couple tracks and shit like that. And then I got Protege, man. Home fire as fuck, my nigga. It's undeniable. He hard as fuck, my nigga. You feel me? He doing the auto-tune wave, but he even got bars. So if you turn the auto-tune off, here, go the fuck in. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got
light skin boy.
Who that?
I don't want to say his name on camera. You talking about light skin boy?
Yeah. Fire as fuck.
I thought it was Prodigy.
I'm fucking with this Protege. I like Lex Lion. He had new addition to the family and shit. He be doing his thing and shit like that.
That's my boy.
Yeah, Lex Lion hold that shit down.
Oh, he with y'all now?
Yeah, you fucking with Lex, man. You put Lex in, like Lex been a real nigga, man. I love Lex, man. Lex hard, man. You feel me? Lex been the genuine dude since I met him. More than music with the nigga, though. You feel what I'm saying? But he do music, you know what I'm saying? And he got good ass quality videos, and he reach out to everybody, yo. He love the people.
He pull things together.
Yeah, he fair with everybody. He don't treat nobody wrong. He love everybody, you know. Well, not everybody. Word of my mother. But the people he fuck with, he try to keep that shit like, you know what I'm saying?
He been putting things together, man. And he a genuine dude, man. Like the reason why I started going harder with a lot of stuff, to be honest, truthfully, is because of Lex. When I linked up with Lex, he was doing his video, and I just seen his drive and how he putting up his money, he doing what he got to do, pulling it. Even if it ain't do the numbers, he was putting in that work. So we end up doing stuff together, and it kind of gave me that drive to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because I always was doing music and videos and stuff like that, but I got into a mode where I was just chilling, like, man, fuck all this shit. Like you said, I wasn't inspired. It wasn't fun. It wasn't enjoyable. But I got back into it, messing around with Lex, man. Good dude, man. Shout out to Lex Lion. Everybody go subscribe to my boy.
Shit. That shit burnt the shit out of my Adam's apple. Word of my mother. That shit. God damn. Yo, I got Remy and Duce in here. Word of my mother. That's probably why my shit
Die
off.
over here.
My shit,
Yeah,
word.
Remy
Y'all
and
can
Duce.
say you about to die over there. Yo, on some real shit, shout out to my brother Heem. You know, we combined the team, man, AMG, AQG, and we working together too, you know, so we trying to fuck around, and I've been in a slump lately, man.
Please don't stop.
I lost a few motherfuckers, man, and home been pulling me out the mud, man, you know, got me my first 2 shows with him, you know, as I started to get back out here and fuck around, man, and Capone just gave me a show, man, with Capone. They used to be with Noriega.
Yep. I seen that.
It was dope, man. I had a chance to talk to Bill.
I wish I could have made it out there.
I had a chance to talk to Bill Will and shit. Me and Bill Will spoke and all that shit crazy, man.
Wait a minute.
Y'all niggas don't really know.
Hold the fuck up.
Me and Bill Will spoke. That's a big thing. It's big.
Speak about that. Who's Bill Will and what's the significance of you and him speaking with each other?
Me and Bill Will had an issue since back in the day, man. Long time ago, 2005, 2006, it dates back, and now it's new people here in the future. We in the future now, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's new people around that was trying to get all in the middle and things like that, and they don't know how I know or where it came from. Mm-hmm. They inherited something that they don't know shit about, but me and him always knew what it was, and we got a chance to finally fucking speak. And that was dope. I don't know how it is to him. When we spoke, it seemed like it was everything to him, like it was everything to me. We could have obviously avoided each other and went at it. But I feel like, you know, when 2 people could come together and squash some shit without hurting each other, I think that's official. I think that's how I don't give a fuck how hard you is. I think I'm very fucking hard, but I'm always down to piece it up. If it ain't never go there, though. You know what I'm saying? If it went there, then that's that. But if it ain't never get to the point where nobody got hurt, man, if you could squash that shit, let that shit fucking go, man. For real, man. I let that shit go with them. I met the roofer, man. I met a lot of niggas from the other side, man. Not from the avenue, so their side don't really fuck with my side, but we was able to come together for a show, have a good night. Nobody got hurt. Nobody fought. We enjoyed each other, man. We slid. Everybody went home safe to their kids and their family, man. That shit was hard, yo.
That's dope, man. That's dope to see. That's dope to hear that, man, because that's what I push. That's what I'm about. I'm about black power. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about dudes sticking together instead of being against each other. So, you know.
We could have obviously tore each other head off. I know they came in there like how I came in there, man. But everybody just controlled it, man. And just like we had a good ass night. You know, shout out to Pone. He put that shit together. He hit me up. I was the only nigga from on my way in the car.
Only nigga.
It looked crazy. Niggas thought the shit was fake. And niggas hit me up. That's a real show, bro. Like, yeah, niggas like, what the fuck going on, man?
I know you had a lot of rap beefs out here, man. I heard you diss a lot of people. I seen a lot of stuff going on about a year ago or something like that. You was going in. You was going in. Like, I ain't, listen, I'm not going to bring up any artist names or anything. I'm not going to do anything like that.
It's a fun interview, man.
but
I'm not supposed to be here.
But, bro, like, you was spitting real life shit at niggas. Like, that shit was crazy, man. You had me entertained, man. I'm gonna say that for.
I'm an entertainer.
You had me entertained,
That's
man.
Because
shit happened in real life, and then you'll drop a song, boom. Then you'll drop a song real quick.
Yeah. It was just me flexing a little bit, man. That shit dangerous as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, and it's dangerous to this day because now you got a street nigga mixed up with a public figure. That's dangerous as hell, man. You got people. One time I was downtown and shit, and I was in the car with my baby mother, man, and she dropped me off downtown, and she went to go park the car. I went inside one of them little clothing stores. It wasn't the real clothing store, one of them fake shit. What, above us or something?
Okay, yeah.
Yo, I went in there one day and seen like a vest. I don't give a fuck. I got money on me, but I seen the vest. I want the vest. I want the plain vest so I could have shorty put the little paint in
put
shit.
The patches in.
Make it my shit. So I went to go grab the black vest. It wasn't in there, but when I came out the store, now when I went in there, nigga said, behind the car, he said, yo, you bang around? I'm like, yeah. He said, oh, Murray, you fire, man. Ooh, we talking and shit. I said, well, good looking, man. I look for the vest, it ain't there. I said, damn, I wanted that shit, man. I wanted to put the bandanas on the back have Shorty get the shit right. So I come out the store and I see some dudes in the traffic. Mm-hmm. And I look over there and my baby mother car knocked down, know where the fuck is that. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I ain't got it on me or nothing. Yeah. You feel me? So they just pull out the traffic and jump out. Two of the dudes jump out. The other dude was lollygagging in the back. The driver never got out the car. So they're like, yo, what up, man? You bang alright? I'm like, yeah, what's good and shit, man? They're like, yo, yeah, man, I'm saying don't fuck with you, man, because I can get a picture with you, man. All in my head, I'm like, this nigga about to try me. You feel me?
Thinking about to try you, man.
Tap my shit.
I always go, I swear.
They were my mother, so I'm like, all right. I said, fuck. I said, yeah, why not? So I had to let my boss, I'm like, yo, why not, nigga? I'm a little aggressive and shit. Why not, nigga? Let's go, man. Take a picture of this shit. Yo, we took a picture. We genuinely took a fucking picture, dope. Man.
But you still was on like the fence because you ain't know if they was trying to be on some funny shit.
I went in on my baby mother. I ain't gonna lie. She came back
wasn't right there.
Like, don't ever do no shit like that. Nigga just jumped out the car, all type of shit.
Because it could have went in a different direction.
Yeah.
You know, that's
but
crazy.
It was all love. It's mixy though. Like
it's mixy.
It's hard to identify now.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, but honestly, man, I think you put in enough work as an artist. Everybody respects your bars for you being authentic, like we've been talking about this whole interview. Like you being your true self.
Yeah.
So real motherfuckers gonna relate to that, no matter where they from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They gonna be like, yo, that's some real shit. Like, I mean, that's how I see it.
I heard it all. You remember the After I Won Belgium?
Yeah.
It was some nigga, some goonie.
I used to be in there.
It was some old goonie nigga in there. It was some old goonie nigga. It was some old goonie nigga with the rough braids in there. Home see me, right? So I come through the shit with son had the Smooth had the little bar rack. Yeah. I come in the kitchen, I got the marble, we walking in there and shit. So I told niggas, you know, they set up, they went to go search to see who was in there and shit, make sure, hey, you feel me? Went to the back and look around. So I'm in the kitchen, home, looking at me like this and shit, looking at shit. Home, like, the nigga say, he said, yo, can I talk to you for a minute? I said, yo, holla at me, right? So when he come over there, he said, you know, I ain't like you when I first met you, man. I'm like, the fuck you mean like me? What the fuck wrong with you? Like, I did shit to you, nigga. Fuck you mean like me? He like, no, it's just the way you came, man. Like, you used to come in, chest all put down and shit, man. But yo, once I start to like see you a little more, like I love the way you got your team set up. Like you got your shit, you feel me? You be having your shit right, man. And then you like a down to earth dude too, man. I said, yo, I'm not like how niggas be thinking I am, my nigga. You feel I'm all the way with it, but yo, we could talk, we could chill. I'm not on that type of time. I'm like that if I feel threatened, as any man should be. I said, but when you looked at me and you felt like that was fucking wrong, my nigga. Fuck you mean you like me because I walked there and my chest poked out. I could have said that about you. You sitting there with the hoodie all on your head, like he's a fucking thief.
Your posture, I could have called
you anything.
Your posture upset him. Your posture upset him.
You was standing on your own tent.
Yeah, you looking like a thief in the corner.
You supposed to walk in like a coward with your head down and because other people.
You know, it's crazy because I can't even contest to that because all my experiences with you been cool. Like you ain't know me from a can of paper. When you met me, it was all cool. It was all love. You see me with the camera. I don't know exactly when the first time me meeting you, but
we met a lot of times. Yo.
Yeah, from what I can remember is with my cousin Jay doing the pictures. So that's what my mind go to. Every time I seen you, it was all love, all cool, and then like you were saying, you with your crew and everything. How I see you delegate with your crew, and you got little homies around you, and you showing love with them, guiding them and shit. I peep that, and I'm like, yo, he's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? And you doing your music. Yeah, you done had times where you went to jail and stuff, but for the most part, yo, bro, you positive. You know what I'm saying?
That's the motivation.
Yeah, you positive for the most part.
That's the motivation.
I want that same energy from you. If I ever came to you and I say, because if it was us three in here right now and I knew him, I'm not gonna sit here and not say nothing to you because you're here. You know what I'm saying? So I was talking to him. I'm like, yo, yeah. I look over there and I'm like, yo, what up, man? How you, man? My name Banga, man. Who you? And I'll talk to you for a minute and I'll see who you is. And I want to look at you too. Yeah. I know what's on your mind, my nigga. You
can be anything.
And include you in what we got going on. So you won't feel like
you left out.
I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
So it's like, yo, what up, you know?
And we I want know what it's respect. Like being that person.
Yeah.
Where niggas is talking and they think just because we got or something like that, they want to talk to their mans and biz off. So now it's just
I show love, my nigga. I pull up and show love. There's been times I stuck my hand out and I ain't get no dap back.
Yeah.
So I stopped doing that shit too.
Or you got the left hand.
Nah, niggas just ain't looked at my fucking hand, my nigga. And you shouldn't get mad about that, because that's just some real shit. Like, I don't know you, but it still made me feel some kind of way.
That would make me feel some type of way too. Because especially with somebody like you people know you. So it's like, come on.
Yeah, like I put my hand on, I'm like, yo, touch my nigga. Put the hand on, I'm like, what's good, left.
Oh, some niggas like, I don't know you type
the
shit.
Other nigga like, I said, hey, yo, what's up, nigga? What's going on? Yeah. But I was wrong, because word of my mother, he ain't had to touch me. That's a sign of respect about that. That's peace.
So if he's feeling like
he wasn't feeling peace with me.
Okay.
For whatever reason, but that shit still made me feel some way. Like I wanted to scrap with him over that. Like nigga,
I would have felt some way too. I would have felt some way too. So I probably wouldn't want to scrap, but I'd have been like, you know what? Fuck,
that's different.
I don't dap niggas like that no more. That I don't know, but I will say something though. I'll be like, yo, what up, man? How
I try to greet dudes with peace all the time when I see dudes. That's how I be. We live in an environment where it's wicked, man, where dudes would try to start on you for any little thing. So I tread lightly. Yeah. Because, I don't want to bring it there for myself. I got kids to live for. We all do. Yeah, we all got kids. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We could look. Favorite one.
This interview right here is gang shit, man. I'm in here with my
guys. Bring Banga back.
I
gotta start.
Yeah, Banga gonna be
follow-up interviews, man.
Banga, you could lead Banga's next interview. Younger is gonna lead the next interview.
That shit was great. I ain't gonna lie, that was fucking awesome.
Well, I got a lot of shit coming up. The year ain't done yet, so most definitely would love.
All right,
to come back and do a follow-up. That should be
fire. With that being said, what you got out there right now that anybody who's new to Banga Bandanaz, what would you refer them to go look up?
Yo, Apple Music, I'm on there. See, niggas be confused too. I'm on all of that shit. I'm on every single thing. You know what I'm saying? So just look me up, Banga Bandanaz. My YouTube is different, because my YouTube, I get to upload shit that's not mine. Like I could rap on the Mobb Deep beat. I could do, you know what I'm saying, all that. That's dope. They don't pay me shit like that. YouTube don't pay nobody shit like that. So don't get it confused.
I mean, you could start getting paid off YouTube.
That shit's okay, but they don't even give you 1 cent. You get a percentage of 1 cent.
So you gotta get them views up.
Apple pay me the most out of everybody, man. I done cleared my account $200 at a time from Apple. You know what I'm saying? But all that, Tidal, Napster, them niggas pay for real. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to get shit on the playlist on Tidal, so that's dope. You getting title spans, that's fire. Motherfucking, but on YouTube, that shit just strictly for the fans. I swear to God, like I put hella shit up there, videos, and that shit does nothing for me. It does nothing for me, but
it's just promotion.
It's for you. If you want to help me out, go to Apple, go to Tidal, search me up, man, and get me trending in those things so they can throw me some playlists and just
help my boy Banga Bandanaz out and go on Apple, Tidal, Spotify, all the streaming service and stream. What song you want them to stream?
Everything.
Yeah, what's your favorite one? What's the
that's
major
one right now?
Yeah, that's up there right now. That's on Apple Music and Spotify.
Yo, Rundown hard. I can't really say, but it's Rundown. I got the whole what's the mixtape I got up there? It was a mixtape at first.
Wasn't it Henny on my system or
Hennessy Thoughts?
Hennessy Thoughts.
Yeah, you had to help me with my own shit.
Because I was about to start singing the song. Henny all in my sister, nigga. I'm going through a lot.
No, right now, that's the one. That's the one where he performed. Yeah. Motherfuckers go crazy.
Well, I'm going through a lot right now.
Going through a lot right now.
I done won competitions in New York with that shit. Out of 120 something people with that song right there. That one. The Right Now song and the Sick and Tired song. Sick and Tired song, I'm about to start putting niggas out there. You feel me? But all that shit's up there, that whole CD up there, and I got a couple singles up there. I got Strappery up there, I got Rundown up there, I got Get Right To It up there. That video also out, and the Rundown video out with the storyline. And shit, just fuck with me, man. I'm up there. Just stay tuned, man.
Open it.
Stay fucking tuned, man. Well, what y'all got over there?
Turn the camera off.
Put it in.
Nigga, fuck that, I don't give a fuck. I just shot the video. I got drugs in my body.
Just go ahead, get in the camera, nigga.
Nigga, I don't want to get in the camera. I've been saying I'm not here, nigga.
This motherfucker like mushrooms in this bitch.
That is shrooms, nigga.
Y'all some crazy motherfuckers.
Not y'all, me, nigga. I'm trying to.
He's trying to.
They can see that?
Yeah, you can see that.
They could?
Maybe.
Yeah, they definitely could.
Yeah. Shrooms. Because I remember I never seen shrooms before. When I had seen them the first time, the girl popped like 2 of them. I was scared as hell.
Nigga, I got drugs.
I ain't never pop them
boy.
either. My
Stop
boy,
playing with me.
he tried to get me lifted.
Nah, I just said if you
should have been. He should have been gave it to me. I would have been asking you all types of questions.
I offered these bitches.
Hey, hold up. We're gonna end this and do another one.
Niggas ask about niggas say mollies and shit, bro. On my mama. Word to me, this is everything that a molly is without the badge.
Yeah.
I don't do no drugs.
So you don't, young Banga Bandanaz don't do no drugs.
I don't do no drugs.
All he do is drink liquor.
Yeah, I smoke
Sip.
sometimes. If I'm with your girl, I'm gonna blow a bag with her. I used to pop E-pills back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to quit the cigarettes.
I'm going through a lot right
The
now.
only shit that ever had me addicted. I'm trying to quit that because that shit, you know, it's messy. Cigarettes messy as hell, but I be sipping and shit, but need me a 299, bro. My mother.
Meditation.
I don't know how people get. I don't know how people get
man,
addicted to cigarettes, man. I just it never was me. I can't.
Vape and meditation.
Yo, the cigarettes
when I say
is
vape,
different.
I don't mean like vape, but like water vape, like a shot, like the hot shower one.
Yeah.
Sitting there breathing it
Nah,
in.
the cigarette's different, bro. I was able to stop doing everything, my nigga. I ain't do a bunch of fucking drugs, but there was a point in my life where I felt like I was on every drug, nigga. I popped me 2 triple stacks. Word of my mother's like 2007, nigga. I popped me 2 triple stacks. At the same time, my nigga, yo, look at each other, you ready? And niggas will pop them bitches. Bung, word of my mother. And niggas that had the orange juice, we'd wash it down with the orange juice, light a cigarette, hit the dust like twice, bung, bung. Word of my mother. What? Grab the bottle. We in the, what? I was on drugs back. I told you when I was in jail.
Drugs in my
30.
body, nigga.
I'm telling you, I was so fucked up back then. I remember one time I got so fucked up. Ended up being 6 o'clock in the morning, man. I ended up on Washington Avenue, nigga. Or Washington Street, or whatever the fuck that was, nigga. And I couldn't see. I was blurry as fuck. Everything looked like blurred. Word of my mother. But I made it home, though.
It's great.
You know the vibe, man. Yo, gang shit. If I get the fuck out of here, you know what it is. Talk to me, man.
Right. That's a wrap right there. Banga, good looking for coming out. Yo, I'm gonna give you your flowers. You've been an inspiration to me and my bro Younger. We've been watching your battles and music since we probably was teenagers, man. And yo, keep doing your thing. Keep being yourself, authentic, keeping it real. NextUpCt, Banga Bandanaz. We out.